What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And what's going on right now with EA Sports is the fact that the content is still delayed. Now, I just want to make sure everybody understands. Usually they drop the content around, an hour after they do the Weekend League rewards. Well, it's well after 4:30 Eastern Standard Time, so it's really drastically late. And I've been getting some messages like, "Yo, Gmia, what's going on? What's the plan?" So what the plan's going to be is this: I'm going to give you guys the rundown of what I plan to do with the cards that's going to be getting released, and then we're just going to follow up with it tomorrow and pretty much go from there, because I know, most of you guys already know that the major plug that we're going to be adding to the squad is going to be Jerry Ricington, right? AKA Jerry Rice Cakes. So when we look at this and we talk about what's going to be happening, in a second, once they update everything, Jerry Rice is going to go to 99 speed. All right. So for those of you guys that are Raider fans, whatever teams he played for, obviously the Niners, all that stuff. Many of you guys were very upset that they chose to put him in a Raiders uniform for this next card, but it doesn't really matter about that. All of his numbers are going to be good, and we're going to then put him in, he'll be our new slot receiver as opposed to having Devin Hester. All right. There's a lot of other players that are coming. As far as the Joe Burrow goes, I would be willing to give him a shot. For those of you guys that were asking about that, G, what do you think? Joe Burrowson, giving him a shot, what do we want to do with that? I think it's worth it. I think it's definitely something that we can look at. And the reason being is because Derrick Henry is garbage. And we have to make a move off the card, and we have to do it quick. The bigger issue is this, though. You're not obviously going to get the same speed, but you're going to get better accuracy as far as like the deep throws and stuff like that, because they have been allowing the ball to sail or just be short with Derrick Henry over the last couple days. So that's been a major issue. As far as the other players that are coming, this team of the week is not really overall exciting to me. I know a lot of you guys just want to go ahead and grab some of the other players that are coming with it. You guys are really excited if you're a New England Patriot themed team. You got a lot of corners coming, all that good stuff. But for me, with the Raiders right now, that's the only big addition. So we would easily, what we're going to do is we'll just get rid of Devin Hesterson's top card, get the coins back for that, and probably just do a swap with Jerry Rice. Now, again, Devin Hester is 5'11" or something like that. He's an undersized guy. Now, we could keep him for kickoffs only, but that's not as important for us to just have him as a kickoff guy. So if we want the coins, we'll just go ahead and get it. Not going to be that big of a deal, guys, if you want to go that route. If it doesn't matter to you or the coins are not an issue, just keep them. And then just bench him and then have him as a kickoff return or whatever, punt return or something like that, and keep it moving. Because, like I said, if you have the season 1 Devin Hesterson, you'll get any team chem on him anyway, so it doesn't really matter. All right. So besides all that, you guys are going to want to definitely go ahead and jump into the challenges. Make sure you get the Team of the Week challenges done. That's going to definitely yield you guys a free card very, very soon. Like I said, as far as Joe Burrow goes, some of you guys are very, very interested in, me jumping on the Joe Burrow bandwagon. I want to wait, though. Let's just give me a sec. I just want to double check right here. They still haven't released it yet. I got to just give me a sec with that, because if we end up trying out Joe Burrowson, right, the numbers look relatively decent, but I just feel that it might not make much sense because the playoffs part 2 is right there. So if they end up dropping Josh Allen this week, we just wasted coins that we didn't need to. You know what I'm saying? So I want to take a look at that also to kind of figure out what the best case scenario is with that. As far as every other position that's on the squad and what EA Sports is planning on doing and whatever, dude, I have no idea what's going on as we wait for the Team of the Week. There really is nothing else to do. Most of my viewers, with the exception of some of you, the new viewers that are coming in, welcome. We're all level 50. So there's nothing to really talk about as far as like the challenges and completing this, completing that. You just want to make sure that your Team of the Weeks are done. The flashbacks, veterans, all that stuff is done, because in another week or so, you're going to get another free card. There's really nothing else to do other than to continue to construct your team the way you want it and go out there and either get dominated or not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty much, that's all that it is. And I can't wait to get rid of Derrick Henry. It's just the fact of, like I said, at this point right now, right, dude, I'm gonna quick sell him, bro. Like, I'm definitely gonna quick sell him. I hate him. He's definitely cost me games over the last couple days just because of the fact that he's a running back primarily. He doesn't have the right deep accuracy. He doesn't have a lot of stuff going on right there. And I think what's going on, in addition to that, is EA doesn't want this card to be good. Now, the one problem that they're gonna have though, just so that you guys understand this thoroughly, he will get a golden ticket, all right? And EA won't be able to do anything about it. Like that's the thing that's gonna happen. When that happens, we'll talk. Because that deep accuracy is the only thing that has to be adjusted. You know, you can give him the mid and all that stuff, but you give him that deep accuracy, now when you throw the ball, it won't loft. And it won't stay in the air for that long period of time. Just understand, he already has the best, release in the game. All they can do is make the card better by giving him those deep accuracy stats. So that's something that I wanted to point out. Now, as far as jumping into the Joe Burrowson, right? You guys are very, very serious about that. So we're gonna go ahead and take. I don't know if we have. Do we have his power up? Let me go. Where the hell is he? The Bengals. Joe Burrowson. All right, so we're gonna have to go check out what his power up is going for right now because his card actually looks pretty decent. And I don't know if you guys remember, he had a pretty decent card last year also. For those of you guys that forgot, they usually give him decent like arm strength and everything like that, and he just stands upright at 6'4". He really does some good things, but you know, right now with the way the game plays, if you're running bunch tight end, trips tight end, you need some mobility. You definitely need some mobility with it. Let me just go ahead and see what we got going on right here real quick, so that way, you know, we'll figure it out. And like I said, appreciate you guys bearing with me, bro. Once we figure out what the FEA is doing, we'll go from there. It's only 20K for the hell is this? Okay, so his 91, he has a rising star. All right, so with the way that this is right now, this could be a major issue. So let's figure out a few things. We're gonna figure out a few things right now as we take a look. I'm gonna grab one of his power-ups, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait it out, and we're gonna see what happens, and then, you know, we'll pretty much go from there. So let's go right quick, right fast. Let's grab his power-up right now, really quickly, and then we're gonna we're gonna wait it out because I'm pretty sure that you guys are gonna want to see how good he is and what's going on with him. I do believe his card will be pretty good. I just don't know if we're gonna keep him because, like I said, there's no promises. Once Josh Allenson drops, we will then proceed to get Josh Allenson. That would be, you know, primarily what the goal is right now, going forward. So that hasn't changed. But again, I want to rage sell Derrick Henry. I hate the card, and I think it sucks. And right now, I'm just in a situation where I can't really do anything. You know, my hands are tied. EA has the content delayed. They're on vacation, but they're on vacation way too early. Oh, okay, you know what? Let's get that Rising Star card right now. This actually works out for us a little bit better because the Rising Star might go up because you can't really get Rising Stars any other way. So let's go ahead and grab his Rising Star right now. So that's actually good that we did this to kind of make sure while EA Sports has the delay of the century going on, we'll grab this one real quick, right? Just to make sure we have it. And then that way, if it does go up because the card is good when it's released, we'll figure it out then. All right, so now we're all set with that. We'll just hold off on it and we'll wait it out and we'll get that done. And other than that, I'm gonna see you guys soon, hopefully tomorrow when everything is already out and all the delay is done. We'll figure it out together. Thank you guys and girls so much for bearing with me and holding it down with me. I'm gonna see you guys soon. You enjoy your day. One love, y'all.